Now, an emergency weather alert from Andy's Randomness.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the special emergency broadcast. Wow, we've had two big emergencies this week, huh? First with the railroad and now the weather. It's been a hectic week, huh? But anyhow, as we approach a new week, and of course, with the new month starting, we unfortunately have to talk about an inconvenience coming for tomorrow. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want to play that one. Oh, my soundboard. Here we go. Unfortunately, here in the New York City area, we are expecting 6 to 8 inches of snow. Well, here in Queens we are, but according to the other sources, they think it's going to be 3 to 6. But I'm not taking this too lightly. I think Queens is definitely getting 6 to 7 inches. We have to be. Otherwise, it's just going to be a big mess tomorrow. As you're taking a look at it right now, our storm is brewing up in West Virginia right now. It's trying to go into Maryland. It's trying to go into Pennsylvania right now. And I'm going to get into yesterday's snowfall because we did get some snow here yesterday. So let's just get to the public information statement. Let's get to New York first. So let's get to our reports here in the 5 boroughs, and we'll also get to Long Island. My friend in East Williston's going to be happy to hear that he was mentioned in a snow report. But anyhow, let's get to alphabetical order first. So in the Bronx, Bedford Park, 5.2 inches. Pelham Parkway House, 4.3 inches reported. In Brooklyn, Kings County, Midwood, 4.4 inches. Sheepshead Bay and Bergen Beach, 3 inches of snow from yesterday's storm. In Nassau County, Syosset got the most, 6.5 inches. Manhattan Hills, 4.4 inches. East Williston, 3.4 inches. Massapequa, 3.0 inches. North Merrick, 2.0. Central Park, 4.0. So there's officially 4 inches reported in Central Park yesterday. Now let's go to Queens. So yeah, I think the 3 to 4 inch range for Fresh Meadows would be reasonable from yesterday's storm. Southeast Queens, 4.7. We're not going to go with that. So let's just read from here. Whitestone, 4.1. Rego Park, 4.1. Richmond Hill, Rego Park, 4.0. LaGuardia Airport, 3.8. Elmhurst and JFK Airport, 3.2 inches. Further out east was Suffolk County. Center Point got 5.2 inches. Kings Park, 5 inches. Comac, 4.8. Shoreham, 4.0. Nantucket, 3.7. I'm not really going to get into most of it, but out east, Islip only got about 1.8 inches. So did the Hamptons. I don't see any information from Staten Island, but we're not going to get into that. So we have a briefing from the National Weather Service. We're now under a winter storm warning until 7 a.m. tomorrow, which would be Monday, March 4th. So we'll get into it right now. Here's what we know right now. I'll try to zoom in so you all can take a look at it if you're on a smartphone or a tablet. That's better. Now you all can see it. All right, so here we go. Snowfall, 5 to 8 inches of possible. This is for the lower Hudson Valley, northeastern New Jersey, and southern Connecticut. However, this is also going to impact New York City as well. So anyhow, snowfall up to 5 to 8 inches possible. Snowfall rates up to 1 to 2 per hour. Visibility of a half mile or less. Snow-covered roads. Difficult travel. Isolated scattered power outages and down tree limbs due to heavy wet snow. Same with Long Island, except they're saying 4 to 6 inches. So pretty much we're now into a significant snowfall. Now, is this extreme? We'll have to wait and see how this plays out, but here's what they're saying right now. Manhattan could get 6 inches. Here in Queens, now they're saying JFK. Out in Long Island, they're saying 4 to 5 at this point. Heaviest snow would be from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, 5 to 8. Lower Hudson Valley, Southern Connecticut, Northeast New Jersey, and North New York City. 4 to 6 inches across Long Island. Snowfall rates up to what? 1 to 2 an hour. Well, as I said, we mentioned that as well. Here's the uncertainty. Potentially, track closer to the coast could result in more mixing near the coast, lowering amounts, while inland areas would have the potential for higher amounts. A track slightly farther south could result in higher snow totals near the coast and slightly lower totals across far northern sections. High-end amount, higher snowfall. Could be 8 inches. Right, we could also have scattered power outages. All right, final briefing for this event until significant changes do occur. Okay. Now let's take a look at the models, and then we'll wrap up this stream. Any comments about the weather will be read on here. So let's take a look at this. Also, we'll get to the temperatures as well, because that's the important thing. Let's get to that first. Okay. So as you see here, sunny right now, but don't get fooled. Right around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, we can see some precipitation. Temperature is expected to stay around 35, but again, we're not too certain of that. Not going to go with this one, but as I said, we will see how this ends up. But supposed to let up around 5 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be sunny the rest of the day tomorrow. Thankfully, some of it can melt, but remember, rest of the week is concerning because we're going to be in a very bad cold spell. Wednesday is going to be the coldest day of the week, but I know that is the day I'm supposed to do the filming of the summits this week, so thankfully I will come prepared in warm weather. And if I do have to do the POV tour of the mall, I'll just start off from Macy's, I guess. So I'm not going to spend too much time outside. So anyhow, let's get going back to this. Back to our model. So you see here is the snow coming in within that 12th hour, which will be 11 o'clock tonight. It's trying to change over to rain, so maybe it might not be as bad as they're saying, but once again, here's that snowfall. 24 hours. That doesn't make any sense from what this model is making out. We're going to have to go to the 6C. Maybe that could be the most accurate. We'll take a look at that one. Okay, 6C. Yeah, as I said, I am not too sure with this model. So we're just going to have to go with the North American at this point. North American would be the most accurate. So here comes the snow. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. 6 hours. Yeah, here's tonight. And then, yeah, North American model is pretty much saying it could be North American saying the majority of it could be all snow, but then it might change to rain. That is very interesting. Let's take a look at the 6C and see what they're saying. Yeah, the 6C is saying we could get a mix of snow and sleet. That could be the most accurate. You know, along the coast, South Shore of Long Island, they might not even see that much snow. It could melt. Alrighty, so I'll get to your comments right now. See if anybody has important things to say. Well, back up. I hope spring's coming soon. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming from what the North American model is saying, that North Shore could get more snow. I'm expecting here in Queens to get 6 to 7 inches. Well, Alex, here's the thing. We don't know if school's going to be closed tomorrow. That's up to New York City to decide that. I'm hoping the mayor will be speaking later today to give an update on that. I am assuming that MTA is putting the snow chains on the buses. I'm hoping they will, because remember, people still have to go to work tomorrow because it's Monday. It's a regular Monday tomorrow. So you have to think, well, what's going to happen when you don't have the buses with the chains on? Exactly. I think they should just, oh, yeah. If you're in, Alex, if you're in Westchester, I'm going to say this. I guarantee you, with the amount of snow you guys are getting up there, you're at least going to get 8 to 9 inches. 8 to 9 the most. Because when you look at a storm like this, there's that band of snow that could even be 10 inches up in the Hudson Valley. See, here in the city, it's different. We're only going to get 6 to 8. Up there in the Hudson Valley, I would not rule out the possibility of maybe a 12-inch being reported from a PWS from Upton. I would never rule that out. But again, I'm going to assume that a majority of the tri-states are going to see possibly 4 to 10 inches. That is the safe bet range at this point. So, any more comments? I don't see any of them. Okay, so I guess we're going to wrap up this live stream. So, thank you all for watching. If the mayor is speaking, oh yeah, and the higher elevation, I would not rule that out either. No. In the Catskills, I would say yes, more higher amount. I would say, yeah, don't rule that out. Do not rule that out. Yeah. As I said, I'm trying to say this before. If Mayor de Blasio is speaking on Periscope today, I'm hoping Channel 7 will carry it live on their feed. Wouldn't rule that out either, Hudson Highlands. But anyhow, if the mayor is speaking, I will retweet the Periscope feed at Andy's Randomness, like I did with Commissioner Esposito's comments. So with that being all said, thank you all for watching. Stay safe. And until the next one, please take care.